Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to English, expressing preference for a character. Today's lesson is lesson 9, and our lesson intention is to use antonyms to create an alternative vocabulary for characters within a story. Our success criteria is to complete a talk to the hand activity where we're going to write 5 antonyms. Your resources that you'll need are pencil, big marker if you have one will be helpful, rubber, a piece of paper, and some blue tack to add to our ever-expanding learning wall. In this lesson, we're going to start by looking at antonyms. What is an antonym? Quite simply, an antonym is a word which is opposite in meaning. For example, if you were to say bad, the antonym would be good. If you were to say short, the antonym would be tall. So, within the stories we've been reading, we can see examples of antonyms appearing. For example, Cinderella has long blonde hair, but Cinders has short black hair. Cinderella has a long flowing dress, but Cinders has tight rocker clothes. Cinderella has delicate glass slippers, but Cinders has large leather boots. What I would like you to do is, with your learning buddy, take a look back through both of the stories and see if you can find 3 examples of opposites appearing. You can pause this video and take time to do that now. Now that you've had a look at some of the antonyms within Cinders and Cinderella, we're going to start our antonym activity. Today's activity, we are going to start by tracing a picture of our hand. So, you might like to do this by yourself, or you could choose to do it with your learning buddy using your marker. Then, I'm going to ask your learning buddy is going to write 5 words above each tip of the finger. So, the words that Miss Edwards has written here for me is tiny, bright, sweet, gentle, and happy. Now it's my turn to see if I can think of the antonyms for each word. So, tiny being really small, so my antonym would be maybe huge. Bright, the opposite of bright would be something being quite dark. Sweet, the opposite of sweet might be, if someone was sweet, if they weren't sweet, the opposite of that might be mean. Gentle, or if you're not gentle, you could be rough. And happy, well, if you're not happy, you might be upset. Now that I've written my 5 antonyms in my talk to the hand activity, I'm ready to add this to the learning wall. You can go ahead and do this now. Thank you for joining me for today's lesson, and I'll see you again tomorrow.